Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we are diving into the Kyan Exchange trading competition on their Testnet platform. Kyan Exchange is a derivatives, a trading platform with options and perpetual futures, and a combination of both. So we will dive into this. They're giving away, 2 million Krystals, Kyan VIP for top performers, and more prizes to come. So this is a month-long campaign on the Arbitrum Sepolia testnet. So we will dive into this, and there's also a layer 3 campaign going on, but you don't have to participate in that. But before we get started, thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the fun stuff we get to learn, and cool rewards we earn along the way. Like I said, they're giving away a bunch of cool Krystals and VIP points and all kinds of stuff. If you ever need any help navigating this space, I have a Discord and Twitter. Discord's free. All the links are down below. I share stuff on here that I can't necessarily get to on YouTube. And yeah, I also co-host a show every Tuesday and Friday here at DeFi Crypto and Airdrops, where me and Veteran Crypto do deep dives into projects like Kyan and show you the team, what they're building, funding, if any. And there's also some great DeFi talks on here too. Thousands of dollars worth of value, all for free. So come check us out, DeFi Crypto and Airdrops, and follow us on Twitter, _only_DCA. And you can catch Veteran Crypto at Veteran4Crypto. Awesome dude, great DeFi mind. And also we're streaming on pump.fun. So check us out there. Wealth of information and knowledge that you can't really find anywhere else. So with that, let's dive in. So the time has finally come. Get ready to face each other in the Kyan trading competition. Starts 3 days ago. This video will probably come out over the weekend, so I am also behind on this. But either way, connect your wallet, add Arbitrum Sepolia, transfer 250K, that's testnet money, it's not real funds, to portfolio and start trading. So here, there is just one activation. Let's see. This is the Kyan Exchange, right? Here's your portfolio. Let's connect our wallet and let's get going. Welcome to the trading competition. Kyan is a decentralized protocol for crypto derivatives and multi-leg strategies. Here's a quick introduction. You're all set to begin trading. We've already pre-funded your account, 250K unallocated USDC. So let's transfer funds to portfolio. This is your main account right here. And we will do the maximum main account to Bitcoin. Let's see here. What does the layer 3 one say? Okay, to Bitcoin portfolio. So let's sign, seal, deliver. All right, transfer. There we go. We see it in our Bitcoin portfolio. All right, so the options. See, trade any options on here. So where are we at right now? So today's the 20, okay. So options trading is a little interesting. See this open. So the calls, this side, you think the option will, or the price will go higher. So you want to click this. If you think it's going lower, you want to click puts. These are further out, is what's called out of the money. So it's kind of confusing at first. Let's check November 22nd. All right, let's just do tomorrow. And you can sell puts, which if they expire out of the money, then you will essentially capture that. Selling is much better than buying puts. Let's see, max price. No, I want to sell. Okay, sell. You want to sell a put? Nope, I just want one. What is the min price? Let's see. Okay, we're going to buy these. We're going to bid 150. Okay. Trade successful. Let's see what it is in our portfolio. There we go. So we've sold our put or call. Because if you buy, you have what's called theta, which is the decay, and that will eat up your price of the option. Okay, so I got my Kyan. Okay, now we can trade any perpetual. Let's go over here to the perps. Let's see, Bitcoin perps, and it's looking bad, bad, bad. So let's see here. I might just hedge this bet a little bit. I want a market order size. Let's see here. Since this is testnet, I don't really care. Okay, let's see. And there we go. So average price, mark price, size 1,000. Let's see here. Margin. So this is fill or kill, execute a transaction immediately and completely or not at all. So if you want it to fill all the way or none whatsoever, or this one, immediate or cancel, executes the transaction immediately. If any portion of the order cannot be filled instantly, it gets canceled. So let's check that out. Okay. And let's see this combo. Let's check out, see, already up pretty nicely on that one. If you were to buy that call or buy the put, I'm sorry, if you're buying the put, it's the same, almost the same as buying the call or selling the call, but you don't capture as much value. It's very weird. So let's see this combo. You have to really get into the weeds with the options stuff because it is very, very confusing at times. Right, so covered call, you can do strategies, spreads. Okay, butterfly is a 4-position one. It's usually a 4-position. Oh, iron condor, I'm sorry, is calls and puts. Yeah, butterfly is a sell in the middle, a buy on 2 sides, or put butterfly is the opposite. So it's very confusing. There are many different strategies that you can find with the options. Let's just do put spread. Yeah, we'll do a call spread. Let's see how this goes. Oh shit, minimum size is 25. Okay. I don't know. I haven't done a put spread in a long time, so, or a call spread. I'm just gonna play around with this and see what, and this is the best way to learn how options work is in a testnet environment because, okay, it might, if you don't see any response, it may take up to 5 minutes. Got it. Perps. So this is RFQ is request for quote or quotation. Order book prices. Okay, edit strategy. So you can add legs on here. Now let's check our positions. Let's see here. Equity. I think that's all we get is 250K. And they got the leaderboard right here. Okay, displayed at the end of the first week. So options. If the price is going down, you want to buy puts or sell a call. So yeah, buying a call, you want the price to go up. However, you got to make sure that your theta, which is, where's the theta at? I don't see it right here. Your theta will matter because that is what will determine how fast your price drops the closer you get to these expiration dates. Now, these are expiration dates, so these contracts will expire at the date chosen right here. Now let's look at columns, theta. All right, so theta, this number right here, is a risk measure and gives the rate of expected price decay over the passage of time. So I don't know how I forget all the calculations and stuff, this number, but as you get closer to, let's say November 21st, which is tomorrow, these prices will be lower and lower. So it's called decay, and you wanna make sure that you are capturing that. So if you sell options, if you sell a call or sell a put, you're more likely to get that value versus just buying it outright. And let's see, because a lot of these options will expire worthless. So if this price goes up to 88,000, I'll still lock in some value. And these options, which are called out of the money, or I'm sorry, yeah. So even if it goes up some, I'll still lock in the profit on that because it expired out of the money or OTM. And even if the price comes up and gets close to it, or even if it goes past my what's called the strike price right here, it will expire much less than it would if I just bought the call option. So I know it's confusing, but you're more likely to capture value if you sell puts. Like let's go to November 22nd and I will sell right here. Let's say this 92K, right? I'm going to sell right here. Let's do 5 contracts, right? And I will minimum price. Let's do 50. 60. Okay, min price, we'll do 55. 55. So min price, okay, so there's 62 contracts available at this price. Let's check 100. Okay. I think you have to just put a minimum price either way, but let's check it out. And look at this P&L looking pretty nice. Okay, so we sold the call for November 22nd, which is Sunday or Saturday, I mean, and we'll see how that goes. So, and the further out you go, November 28th, you see the theta kind of dropping down, but the closer you get, the theta will ramp up, and your delta is the change in option price relative to the change in the underlying price. So for however much this goes up, the delta, whatever this prices will affect that, the price of your options. I don't remember all the calculations and stuff, so you got to really look into that. Size, the amount of contracts, implied volatility, price users are willing to buy the option, and the ask is what they're willing to sell it for. And look, we got option right here already starting to drop down in value or increase in value. And your theta is what you really want to pick up on as a seller of these options. So there you go. Kyan Trading. I'm probably not going to do much perpetuals trading because the options looks much better as far as getting a P&L. But either way, whatever you want to play with, go for it. So yeah, just have some fun. And let's see, around the money columns. Let's see. Okay, you have until December 26th. You got some. So on the call side, these are what's called in the money because the price is above that. And puts, these are what's called in the money because price is below that. So there you go. And yeah, see, as price goes up, that other option will start increasing, but the decay on the theta will make up for that as we get closer to the 25th. So I'm not too worried about that right now, but we'll see how that goes. So there you go. Little fun with options and the perps trading, and you can do the strategies over here, but yeah, just play around with it. Get the leaderboard coming soon. So yeah, just have some fun. But with that, this is the Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day, homies. Peace out.